Alright, hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Makeup the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and showing you guys that label was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. But if you guys want a tutorial on this hair look, or it was inspired by Juicy Star 07's hair tutorials like bouncy waves or something. I love it. I think it looks so nice. I think it works good for like long hair and short hair, which is kind of hard to find in a curl video like this, like that one. I'll try to link it down in the bottom if I can find it again. But I just remember watching that and looking at how her hair just transform into these luxurious waves, and I was like, I want that. And I did curl my bangs, but they didn't turn out too cute, so I had to like pin it up, so that's why I have like this, it looks like this like knot in the side of my head. But first thing I want to show you guys is what I have on my lips. And the first thing is a Rimmel Lasting Finish Lipstick in 070. It's like way too light for you guys to see. 070 Airy Fairy. This thing is gorgeous. It is coming up a little lighter on camera just because, you know, the light. But it's such a pretty. It's not showing the mauve tones in here, but it's such a pretty like mauvey pinky tone lipstick, and it's cheap, so it's amazing. Then I would always top this with a Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in 05. This one's a little harder to read because it is like white writing, and that's the lip butter. It's actually really sheer. It's right there. Yeah, it's super sheer. All it just gives you is this nice kind of like pink shimmer. And I like this better than gloss, but I just haven't been to the store, and I'm on like makeup. I just dropped it. I'm on like a makeup ban, so I'm not buying any more for a while at least, which really saddens me, but whatever. Now on to the review of the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I have this on right now. So yeah, I actually am breaking out on my cheek. I have a pimple here. You guys can see a pimple here, and then one here, and then I'm starting to break out right here. And I have no idea what this is from. I've been using my Clinique 3-step skincare system forever now, and I'm just starting to break out, and it's kind of like freaking me out because I'm just like, what if something's wrong with my skin? But this foundation covers them perfectly. I didn't even have to put concealer over them, which feels super nice because I hate putting concealer over pimples and stuff because they can look disgustingly cakey and stuff, and I feel like my contour is like way too dry, but I feel like it's just like oil. I don't know what it is. And I also have oily combination skin, if that helps you realize how like this foundation works for me. I love it. I feel like some days when I'm super oily and forget to like use my toner and stuff, then I can definitely notice like a difference in my skin. I can definitely notice that I do get more oily, but most of the time, like I'll show you guys what I use. I use like the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder to set my foundation every single day. And you guys can tell I've used a lot of this. And this is just in 001 transparent. The concealer I use for underneath my eyes is like the Instant Age Wine. I always spray my face with Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. But yeah. And I kind of use products that help keep your foundation on longer. I set my concealer, I set my powder really well. I spray the makeup setting spray. But this foundation, I feel like it lasts a long time by itself as well, because there's just been some days that I've just like slapped this on. I also prime, but I like like change up my primers a lot. This foundation, I feel like you could just like throw this on oily skin, and if you were just like going out for a couple hours or so, then this would like totally stay up. And it's super nice. I wouldn't say it's super nice for pictures though, because I would take pictures and my face would still look white, but that just could be from like the powder I use, or anything else I use on my face that has SPF in it. But it is a pump. As you guys can see, my pump's a little disgusting. And it comes out of this bottle like this. So at first I didn't know this, and I thought that it was all like connected, because when you look at it, it just looks like this pump. Like you would think that this part came off and you could just like screw it open. So you will be able to kind of scrape out every last thing. Like you guys can, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I've made a line there. Oh, maybe I haven't. But I've had this foundation since about March, and I still have a lot left of it. Not a lot. I feel like I have maybe a fourth of this left, and I did stop using it for a while because I thought that it was making me break out, but this is actually not the foundation that was making me break out. It was the primer I was using. I was using like hard candy primer, and it was just making me break out, but whatever. I love the coverage this gives. You have to make sure you shake this though, or else you will not get the coverage you want. I apply this with a regular like foundation brush. I was going to show you the one I use, but it's actually in my bathroom right now drying, because I just like shampooed all my brushes that I've used recently. But I don't know if I would recommend this for dry skin, if you have like dry patches on your skin, because I feel like that it would just like enhance those dry patches, because I have had like things on my face be enhanced by this, like pimples. Sometimes if you try and like cover up pimples with this, then you can make your pimples look more pronounced, and nobody wants that, do they? No. But I do like this foundation a lot. Sometimes it does oxidize, but it has to be like my skin just has to like totally disagree with it for it to oxidize. I have to have like a really bad like skin day and stuff. Like I didn't moisturize, I didn't do anything to it. So yeah, I love this stuff. I would definitely repurchase this. Maybe like if I had the money to spend, I would totally repurchase this. But I am saving up for my car and stuff, so I can't really be like purchasing foundation over and over and over again. What else is there? I'm trying to like think. Oh, so this is like, I want to show you guys the formulation. I have like these swatches I was about to like pump on top of here, but I guess I'll use the same. So the pump is really controlled. If you just want to like get a little dot out, you will be able to do that with it. The packaging is nice as well. Like I think it just looks like super sleek and stuff. I like that you get like, I think this is like plastic though. I like that you can get how it has like the makeup inside, and then it has like a layer of like clear stuff with the name printed on it and stuff, and then you have this like really sleek black pump and stuff. But this is the foundation. Here. I'm in the shade 120. If you're about a C4 in the Studio Fix powders by MAC, then you would probably be able to be a 120 as well. But I would definitely go to a Sephora and get this color matched for you. They put it on my face and I like fell in love. But this is just the foundation. It blends like super easily, and it feels so nice on my skin. And I definitely cannot see it on my face. Like I love the way it looks when you blend it in with your hands, but a lot of the times I just use my foundation brush because I don't like touching my face. Because you guys can see I do have active breakouts. But I love this foundation. I definitely would recommend it for anyone mostly. But I would recommend you going to Sephora and talking to the person, having them put it on maybe your dry spots, and seeing if it does accentuate them, or get them to give you a little sample. But that's about it. That's all I have to say about this foundation. Like, rate, and subscribe, guys. Bye!